Hi everyone, Mitsu here and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today is EB-03 release day. It's a set that a lot of people were looking forward to, and a lot of people will have found that this set is quite difficult to get hold of. We play the game quite regularly with Shino, and for us, we went basically to our locals game stores, and because we are regular players, they basically allowed us to buy boxes. They removed the shrink from it just to avoid people reselling it. The plan was not to resell it anyways, so yeah, that's why they have no seals on it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Before I open this box, I could maybe remind people of what the pools are in this set. So it's a set which is focusing on heroines. So it's basically called One Piece Heroines Edition. I think that's the name of the set. It's a extra booster set, so EB. This is the third one, so it's like a special set. And as the title says it's focusing on heroines. So on the box we have Robin, Uta, Nami, and Boa Hancock. All four very popular characters. So in this set you can get some alt arts for rares or super rare cards. Then you also have some dons, which you can get either as a normal form, so basically with a black border, or you can get them with the gold border. So these are rarer. And I believe you can get about 2 per case for these gold dons, and they are like 4 variants. So with 2 cases, basically you get 1 copy of each. Then you have the most sought after cards, which are the SPs. So SPs are like, special alt arts, and there are 9 of them in the set, which is quite a lot. So to get a copy of each, it's actually quite difficult. And this probably will explain why some of these cards are reselling for quite a bit. And then the most difficult card to get hold of in this set is basically a manga card, as expected, and it's Manga Uta. Personally, if I have a manga, I'm quite happy, but in general, I think the SPs just look really, really good. So if I can get an SP from these 2 boxes, I'd be quite happy. You're probably wondering, like, what are all these cards at the back? There's a good reason. Basically, I'm opening 2 boxes for this video, and Shino opened 2 boxes before I recorded this video, and these are the pulls she had from her 2 boxes. So the first box are these 3 cards on the left. So basically Secret Rare Uta, Alt Arts Perona, and Alt Arts Secret Rare Trafalgar Law. So this box was, generally average. It's pretty good, it's quite a nice set to open, but this is like an average box. And then on the right side you had 4 pulls. So basically Boa Hancock SP, which is extremely good. So we were really happy of for getting this card. Then you had the alt art leader Vivi, and then 2 alt art rares Hibari and Yamato. Typically, if you get the leader or maybe an SP or maybe both, basically it's typically a 4-hit box. So some boxes have 3 hits, some boxes have 4 hits. Okay, so let's start. With each booster box, when you buy one, you get a promo pack, basically what they call a dash pack, and you can get 4 different cards. So you have 1 card, 4 different variants in it. So before I open the box, I'm going to open this pack. Okay. So first one is Vivi and Nami. So there's Vivi, the card is Vivi, but there's Nami on it, which is really nice. Actually, we have 2 copies of this one because, we opened 2 dash packs already from Shino's boxes, and she got twice this card. So now it's our 3rd copy. Okay, so I brought the stand for the biggest hit of today, and we're going to start opening the first box. So each booster box contains 24 packs. And as I said before, each booster box can contain 3 to 4 hits. I don't think you can go lower than 3. I hope not. That would be quite sad. Okay, let's start. First pack. Baby 5, Alvida, Cami, Viola, Miss Valentine, Nico Robin, Kozuki Hiyori. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? Charlotte Flampe, There You Are, Soul Loser, Ulti, Sugar, and that was the final card. No hit in this pack. Second pack. Black Maria, Cami, Makino, Baby 5, Miss Valentine, Nico Robin, Charlotte Flampe, Kozuki Hiyori. I'm not gonna say this one again. Insolent Fool, Stand Down, Otama, and Yamato. Okay. So this is basically the kind of pack you can get as a basis, you know? Like when you don't get a hit, basically a pack with 2 rares. Khalifa, Cami, Konis, Baby 5, Black Maria, not gonna say it again, You, Insolent Fool, Charlotte Flampe, Nico Robin, Carrot, and I think that's a hit. Yes, our first hit, Hibari. Actually, it's a bit of a shame because you can probably see it over there. We already had this card. So I won't complain because the card looks amazing. You can see the texture here with the clouds. Actually, like the cards in this set look fantastic. And this card also is played in Kobe. So it's a very good card. It's very strong. And the artwork is really good. Just a bit sad that we get a second copy of it. But, you know, still a good hit. Okay, I'm going to sleeve this up. Okay, and then we'll go on our stand. Okay, let's go. 4th pack, I think. Yeah, 4th. Bakara, Wanda, Charlotte Brule, Kaya, Khalifa, Kozuki Hiyori. Thanks for the treat. Karina, Miss Doublefinger, Will You Be My Servant, Lilith, and last card, Kujaku. So actually, a card I'm looking for in this set is SR Reiju, because I have been playing Sanji the couple of past weeks, and Reiju is the card that is needed to basically make Sanji tier 1, tier 2, I guess tier 1, yeah, becomes really good. It's already very good, but with Reiju it becomes insane. Makino, Konis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Ain, Charlotte Flampe. I knew you people were behind this. Kozuki Hiyori, Karina, There You Are, Soul Loser, Monet, and I think that's the last card, Charlotte Linden. Okay. So we've opened 4 packs and we got no SRs yet. So if it's like other sets, typically you get like 7 SR per set, per booster box, sorry. So we should get 7 still. Khalifa, Cami, Konis, Baby 5, Black Maria, Insolent Fool, Nico Robin, Thanks for the Treat, Karina, Miss Doublefinger, Kujaku, and the SR Nami, which is very good because we actually need 4 copies for Nami or even I think for Boa Hancock. But yeah, this is the 4th copy we're getting. So Shino got 1 of this in each of the booster boxes she opened, and we also got like I think 2 extra packs each on top of it. So basically she managed to get 3 Namis already. So this is the 4th one, which is very good. So it means we have a playset, and I think people have seen it, you know, if you go on eBay, card market, people are trying to sell playsets for, I don't know, before release it was basically £100 a full playset, something like this. It's ridiculous. Don't buy this, just try and trade it to your friends. Makino, Conis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Ain, There You Are So Loser, Charlotte Smoothie, You, Miss Double Finger, Thanks for the Treat, Hibari, and Reiju, which is the card I'm looking for. Very nice. Yeah, so the reason I want this card is because on play, during my turn, I can do Don -1, and then if my leader is Sanji, I can activate the main effect from an event card from my trash, which is 7 cost or less. So basically, when you play her, you can basically play a Red Rock or a Gravity Blade, or basically any spell 7 cost or less, but basically these two are the main spells you would play out of this card, because they're very expensive otherwise. So for 5 dons, you can play this body, plus you can basically play an event and bottom deck a lot of cards, or big cards. So this card is crazy good. I think this is our second copy only, so I need 2 more. Not going to be possible, I think, out of these 2 booster boxes. So if I get 1 in each booster box, it's already good. Okay, Baby 5, Alvida, Camille, Viola, Miss Valentine, I'm gonna say it, Charlotte Flampe, Karina, There You Are So Loser, Hibari, Lilith, and the Dawn. Okay, so as you can see, this is a Dawn, one of the 4 different variants possible, but this is a one with black border. So yeah, nothing special about it. Next pack. Almost halfway through. Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conis, Kaya, Will You Be My Servant, Karina, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Charlotte Flampe, Kuzuki Hiyori, Nami, and I think this last card is Snake. Okay. Black Maria, Kami, Makino, Baby 5, Miss Valentine, Insolent Fool Stand Down, Karina, Thanks for the Treat, You, Will You Be My Servant, Sugar, and last card, Marguerite. Just a rare. Only 1 pull so far. A bit concerning. Ain, Kaya, Baccara, Viola, Black Maria, Nico Robin, There You Are So Loser, Miss Double Finger, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Charlotte Smoothie, Yamato, and the last card, Stacy. Twelfth pack. Baccara, Wanda, Charlotte Brûlé, Kaya, Khalifa, Will You Be My Servant, Charlotte Flampe, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Kuzuki Hiyori, Karina, Rebecca, and Tashigi as the SR. So this is the 3rd SR we're getting. Nice. Okay. We're doing the right pile now. Baccara, Wanda, Charlotte Brûlé, Kaya, Khalifa, Will You Be My Servant, Charlotte Flampe, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Kuzuki Hiri, Karina, Charlotte Linen, and the last card is a Monet. Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, Charlotte Brûlé, You, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Miss Double Finger, Leader Pack. So this is the base art for Vivi, and you can see at the back the actual alt art. So this is the only leader in that set. S-Snake and Rebecca. I'm pretty sure in this set, if you have a leader pack, you can't get any pulls. I think in OP14 it was a bit different, but in that set it's back to normal. So typically in every set except for the last set, except for OP14, when you got a leader pack, basically you were not hoping for any pulls. Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conis, Kaya, Quina, Will You Be My Servant, Karina. I knew people were behind this. Another leader pack, which is not good news. Lim and Marguerite. Where are my pulls? Ain, Kaya, Baccarat, Viola, Black Maria, Karina, Thanks for the Treat, You, Will You Be My Servant, Nico Robin, Izuka, and Secret Rare. Okay, so we got the Uta Secret Rare. I think there are two Secret Rares in that set. So basically this Uta and the other one is Law. So I don't have the base art for Law, but Law is, this is the alt art for the other Secret Rares. So there are two. So I already have a copy of this. So this is our second copy. This takes the place for a hit, but it's not the best hit, So I think they are like, I feel like it's going to be a box with 3 hits, not 4. But let's see. Charlotte Brûlé, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, Wanda, There You Are So Loser, Miss Double Finger, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Charlotte Smoothie, Quina, Hibari, and last card is Stussy. Okay, normally almost all these last packs should be quite nice, either SR or Alt. Let's see. Charlotte Brûlé, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, Wanda, Charlotte Smoothie, Quina, You, Monet, Carrot, and the Don. So this is Robin this time. So we got Uta and Robin in this booster box. So there shouldn't be any gold Don in that booster box. Nice. So you either get black or gold Don, and I'm pretty sure in the booster box you can get maximum 1 gold Don. So I don't think you can get 2 gold in the same booster box. That would be insane. But yeah, 2 out of 4, not bad. Charlotte Brûlé, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, Wanda, Quina, You, Insolent Fool, Charlotte Flampe, Bonnie, and the last card is SR Vivi. I think this card looks really good actually. No? Sorry, the focus is not great. I think this card looks really nice actually for the base art. I like it a lot. Very nice. I think that's probably the best looking SR. Pretty sure we have at least one pull left. Khalifa, Kami, Konis, Baby5, Black Maria, Nico Robin, Kozuki Hiyori, Thanks for the Treat, Karina, Miss Double Finger, Charlotte Pudding, and Shiraoshi. Okay. Nothing. Hopefully we have only good hits from now. Makino, Conis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Ain, There You Are So Loser, Charlotte Smoothie, Thanks for the Treat, Nico Robin, Kuzuki Hiyori, Otama, and SR Uta. Quite nice looking actually. Nice. Three packs left, and then we'll move on to the second box. Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, Charlotte Brule, You, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Miss Double Finger, Quina, Charlotte Linen, Hina, and nothing. Okay. 2 packs left. So I said there should be 7 SRs, but I got 5. So either it's two SRs and it's really 7, and it's a really bad booster box, or it's 1 more SR and it's only 6 SRs, and I get a pull next to it. I don't think I can get 2 pulls out of it. Black Maria, Kami, Makino, Baby5, Miss Valentine, Insolent Fool, Karina, Thanks for the Treat, You, Lim, and the last card is Izuka. So it's again another dead pack. This is very concerning now. Very concerning. Unless I missed something. That last pack, I mean, please give me a manga or something. Make this booster box good by any mean. Because right now it's like extremely bad. It's a very bad booster box. Ain, Kaya, Baccarat, Viola, Black Maria, Will You Be My Servant, Nico Robin, There You Are So Loser, Miss Double Finger, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Ulti, and last card, Hancock. Yeah, so another SR. Nice. But unfortunately, this booster box was completely dead. Like 1 pull and 1 circuit rare? Like really? I didn't even know it was possible. Like, this is my box. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's the worst box I have opened on a video or stream so far. This is like terrible. Very sad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume this was the really bad box, and you should definitely stay and watch the second box, because obviously the second box will be amazing in comparison, right? Like, it cannot be worse than this. Okay, so I've done a bit of cleaning now, so let's move to the second box. So I'm gonna open the dash pack first. Perona. Nice, at least we don't have that one. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna put it here for now. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video so far and you haven't subscribed or put a like yet, you know, please do. only if you enjoyed the video, of course. But, you know, it really helps. So if you fancy helping me out, I appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna open this second box, which is again made of 24 packs. Maybe something I should point out. The first 2 boxes that Shino opened before the video, it came from one shop, and these 2 boxes I'm opening now are coming from a different shop. So it's not like she got the good boxes and I'm getting the bad boxes. These are actually coming from 2 different places. So it shouldn't influence my pull, really. It has nothing to do with it. Okay, let's get started. First pack. Kaya, Black Maria, Kami, Akino, Baby 5, Karina. I knew you people were behind this. Nico Robin, Charlotte Flampe, Leader Pack, at least this is out, and Otama and Yamato. Okay. Okay, 1 Leader Pack gone. We're happy with that because they are not nice. So it's nice that they are, one of them is actually out of the way. Miss Valentine, Ain, Kaya, Akara, Ayola, Kuzuki Hiyori. Not gonna say that again. Insolent Fool, Karina, Thanks for the Treat, Isuka, and Hibari. Okay. Black Maria, Charlotte Brule, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, you, Will You Be My Servant, Nico Robin, There You Are So Loser, Miss Double Finger, Stussy, and the first SR, Boa Hancock. Nice. 1 SR. So, as I was saying at the start of this video, One Piece is currently difficult to get hold of in general. You know, there's a lot of collectors, players, investors, so-called crypto bro or poke bro, however you want to call them. You know, some of these prices are actually quite ridiculous right now. So one thing I would recommend is, if you really want a card, I would recommend not buying it now, because the prices are extremely inflated right now. Like, everything has got basically double, triple, if not more in price. That's not realistic, and it's not gonna hold long term like this. It will not get back to where it was before. It will stay higher than it was, but the prices right now don't make any sense. So this card right in the middle, for example, Boa Hancock SP, is like 1.2k. This doesn't make any sense for an SP. A case is, okay, I know the prices are really high now, but a case is normally 1k. So if you have a case for 1k, it doesn't make sense to have regularly pulls to 2 SPs per box, which are worth 500, 1000, if not 2k. So don't buy it yet, you know, try and be sensible, wait for a reprint, wait for prices to go down and buy it later. Wanda, Khalifa, Kami, Konis, Baby 5, I knew you people were behind this, Charlotte Smoothie, Krina, you, Carrot, Lilith. Yeah, that was the last card. Another thing I could say is, if you really like this game, if you like the artwork, if you like the cards in general, I would recommend that you go and play the game at local game stores. You know, it's not possible for everyone, but in general, the game is really fun. And when you play the game at the shop, basically, you get participation prizes and you also get extra packs for doing good performances. So playing at the shop is extremely nice to get hold of packs, and then you can basically get some nice pulls from your packs. So playing the game is definitely the best way to basically collect in general. You know, so if you enjoy collecting One Piece, I would recommend playing it as well. Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Brûlé, Kaya, Insolent Fool, Charlotte Flampe, Nico Robin, Kozuki Hiyori, Monet, Charlotte Linlin, and oh my god, we got a gold Dawn. Wow. Robin, actually I quite like it. I'm actually quite happy that it's Robin. I'm pretty sure that Nami is the most expensive one, but I think it's nice to see very nice card for Robin, you know. Robin has less nice cards than Nami had, in general, I would say. Wow. Oh my god, I'm shaking because it's not that crazy of a pull, but it looks so nice. I was not expecting that, especially after the first box, which was terrible. This alone is already better than the first box. Wow. Really happy with that. Texturing is actually quite fancy. You can see how it's like shiny around her. You know, it's like she's you can see the light going away from her, basically. Very nice. Cool. I don't really know how much these gold downs will go for. I was betting for, at least for now, you know, I hope it goes down, but I was assuming like 100, 150, depending on which down it is. Gold downs are typically not very expensive for most sets. You know, they've been expensive for PRB01, then every other set has been, you know, not very expensive. I think these ones will be more popular, especially with 4 variants of it. Miss Valentine, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, thanks for the treat, Nico Robin, Kozuki Hiyori, Charlotte Flampe, Charlotte Pudding, Nami, and that was the last card. Okay. I actually have no idea what are the pulls in a box with a gold Dawn. Should I expect 3 or 4 hits? I hope not 2, but I assume it would be 3 minimum, but I hope it's 4. Charlotte Brûlé, Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conis, Karina, There You Are So Loser, You, Charles Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Shiraoshi, Kujaku. Okay, Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Brûlé, Kaya, You, Insolent Fool, Nico Robin, thanks for the treat, Karina, Bonnie, and SR Tashigi. Okay. Second SR, nice. Khalifa, Makino, Conis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Miss Doublefinger, Will You Be My Servant, Charlotte Flampe. I knew you people were behind this. Leader pack, okay, that's our second one, it's probably the last one. Charlotte Pudding, Shiraoshi, and that's it. Khalifa, Makino, Conis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Charlotte Flampe, I knew you people were behind this. Kozuki Hiyori, Karina, There You Are So Loser, Kuyaku, and Nico Robin SR. Yeah, okay, so this Shino will be happy because I think we already had one copy so far. I think she needs 2. So that's our second one, which is great. Looks really nice too. I think the SRs in that set look actually really nice. Like, not every set had SRs looking that good. And they've improved a lot over time. Like, if you look back at OP01, the SRs, like, you know, if I look back at the Zoro from OP1, it was just like a Zoro and a pink background, you know, was pretty boring. Ain, Baby 5, Alvida, Kami, Viola, Shallow Smoothie, You, Miss Double Finger, Thanks for the Treat, Nico Robin, Sugar, and Uta, Secret Rare Alt Art. Very nice. Wow, actually that card looks amazing. I hope you can see the texture. Very nice. So that means we got a Secret Rare Alt Art from our boxes. So we already had the Law here. Now we have the Uta. Very nice. Yeah, this set is really fun to open actually. It's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I think the Golden is still the biggest pull so far, but yeah, just putting Uta in the front for now. Okay, next. Charlotte Brule, Ain, Khalifa, Viola, Conis, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Miss Double Finger, Queena, Will You Be My Servant, Lim, and final card, Marguerite. Okay, so this was the left pile. Now we have the right pile. Let's go. Final 12 packs. And we hope we have 2 more pulls. Miss Valentine, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, Kozuki Hiyori, Charlotte Flampe, There You Are So Loser, You, Esnek, and final card is Rebecca. Okay, let's go. Khalifa, Aquino, Conis, Miss Valentine, Bello Betty, Thanks for the Treat, Queena, Miss Double Finger, Will You Be My Servant, Charlotte Flampe, Bonnie, and the last card is Ulti. What would be nice is to get another SR Nami here, because if we do, then, you know, we can basically trade a Nami against something else. Because the Nami are really thought after. A Nami SR, I mean. Ain, Baby 5, Alvida, Kami, Viola. I knew you people were behind this. Kozuki Hiyori, Karina, There You Are So Loser, Shadow Smoothie, Hina, and final card is Reiju. Great. Okay, 3rd copy of Reiju. Okay, I'm missing one, but at least I think the deck can be functional now. 3 is probably like already good. 4 is probably what I need, if I remember, but I actually don't remember. But yeah, should be functional now. Nice. Next pack. Kaya, Black Maria, Kami, Aquino, Baby 5, Miss Double Finger, Queena, Will You Be My Servant, Karina. I knew you people were behind this. Lim. And Piranha. Nice. That card looks amazing for an SR. I assume this is for Gecko. Black, yellow Gecko, but I don't play that deck. Miss Valentine, Ain, Kaya, Baccara, Viola, Charlotte Flampe, Hiri, Insolent Fool, Karina, Izuka, and Sugar. Okay. Black Maria, Charles Brûlé, Bello Betty, Aquino, Alvida, thanks for the treat. You, will you be my servant? Nico Robin, there you are, Soul Loser, Marguerite, and Vivi. Very nice. We got 6 SRs. The previous booster box we got 6. I don't remember what Shino's boxes had, 6 or 7, so I don't know if we can get another one. Wanda, Khalifa, Kami, Konis, Baby 5, Miss Double Finger, I knew people were behind this, Shadow Smoothie, Quina, Yamato, Stussy. We did not get Dons yet. I just noticed, so 2 packs will be Dons. No, actually, sorry, we got a gold Don, so 1 pack should be a black Don. Okay. Ain, BB5, Alvida, Kami, Viola, Kuzuki Hiri, Karina, There You Are, Soul Loser, Shadow Smoothie, Rebecca, Otama, and speaking of the devil, the other Don. Funny enough, we got twice the same Don, 1 gold and 1 black, both Robin. Okay. We have 4 packs left. Okay, let's go. Miss Valentine, Baccara, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvida, you, Miss Double Finger, thanks for the treat, Nico Robin, Kuzuki Hiri, Hibari, and Lilith. Black Maria, Charles Brûlé, Bello Betty, Makino, Alvida, Will You Be My Servant, Nico Robin, There You Are, Soul Loser, Miss Double Finger, I Knew People Were Behind This, Lim, and final card, Izuka. Okay. 2 more packs. I don't know if I can believe in 4 hits anymore. We got 2 so far. Let's see. Wanda, Khalifa, Kami, Konis, Baby 5, Shadow Smoothie, Quina, you, Insolent Fool, Ulti, oh, All Tart, Kuyaku, nice. I think this was played also in Kobe, right? Don't remember. I know the other one, Hibari, is played. This is also played, I believe. We got 2 Hibari and 1 Kuyaku in all these boxes in total, so Is it telling us that we should play copy? I wonder. Nice. 3 pulls at least. Not bad. And we have one more pack. Oof. Okay. Final pack magic. Believable. Let's see. Black Maya, Baccarat, Wanda, Charles Brûlé, Kaya, Nico Robin, thanks for the treat, Queena, Miss Doublefinger, Will Be My Servant, Monet, and final card, Carrot. No pulls. No, so this was a 3-hit box, which is, it's okay actually. 3 hit with a gold on, that's actually not bad. Okay, so these were the 2 boxes. Unfortunately, not the best ones. You know, the one with the gold on is quite nice, but the other one was extremely bad. So overall experience, you know, 3 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5. The set is really nice, really good to open. You know, all the cards look fantastic. Just the pulls were a bit mid on my side, but yeah, probably still deserves a 4 out of 5. You know, it's still a good set. Yeah, I think that's it for the boxes. Yeah, if you enjoyed it again, please feel free to subscribe or put a like on the video. I'll try and upload more videos in the future. We have the Heroines Cup coming soon, also some store treasure cups, so there'll be loads of tournaments and hopefully some videos about, you know, tournaments, results, performance, and what I'm playing. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I should see you next time. See you!